Hello, we are going to do a problem on the distance formula today, and the problem is I want you to find the distance between the 2 points, negative 210 and 3, negative 2. So I've went ahead and plotted the 2 points on the axis here, and I went ahead and drew a line for them so that we can visualize what the distance is going to look like. And I'm going to show you two different methods to do this problem. The first method is going to be to use the actual distance formula, which is the square root of the quantity x1 minus x2 squared plus y1 minus y2 squared. And we are going to go ahead and plug in our 2 points. You can use either one for x1 and y1 and x2 and y2, but I chose the first ordered pair, which is negative 210. So we went ahead and plugged in negative 2 for x1 and then 3 for x2. And then for the other ones, y1 is going to be 10 and y2 is going to be negative 2. And then once you work those out, and of course the negative 2 and the subtraction sign in the second term is going to create a plus. So we get 25 when we square negative 5, and we get 144 when we add 2 to 10 and square that. So we get the square root of 169, which is plus and minus 13, but since this is a distance, it's only going to be positive since we cannot have a negative distance. The next method that I'm going to show you is using the Pythagorean theorem, which of course we know is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I've gone ahead and drawn the 2 points again on the ordered pair, or on the coordinate grid, and labeled one side A, one side B, and then of course the hypotenuse is C. The bottom we can count just the units across, and we get A is equaling 5, and then the other leg is going to be 12, which is B, and we just get that distance by counting up the points the from negative 2 up to 10, which is 12 of course. So then all we're going to do is plug in A and B into the Pythagorean theorem equation, which is 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared. And we get 5 squared plus 12 squared to equal 169 equals c squared, and then we're going to take the square root of both sides to get c as equaling plus or minus 13, just like we did in the previous method. So once again, we're going to not use the negative 13 because the distance cannot be negative, and therefore the distance between the 2 points, negative 210 and 3, negative 2, is 13 units. Good luck.